Before triumph comes struggle. Before victory comes doubt. Before greatness comes relentless, unseen effort. Imagine a 12-year-old boy full of energy, dreams, and unstoppable curiosity. Every day, he chases the thrill of the game, running across a field with the wind at his back. Yet inside, a storm brews. The frustration of not being good enough in something he desperately wants to master. This is not just a story about soccer or math. This is a story about discovering your unique strength, embracing your challenges, and learning the painful yet glorious path to mastery. In the quiet corners of life, most victories are invisible. They are hidden in the early mornings, the late nights, the moments no one witnesses. Strength is not just physical, it is the fire inside, the persistence when the world tells you to quit, the courage to rise after failure. Today, we follow David, a 12-year-old boy who will teach us that success is never about being better than someone else. It's about discovering what makes you unique, dedicating yourself to it, and mastering it through consistent effort. Once, in a peaceful town, David lived with his family. A boy of energy and enthusiasm, he loved soccer more than anything else. Every afternoon, he ran to the public field, feeling the grass under his feet, the ball at his control, the wind whispering promise in his ears. But life is never without contrast. One day, after a discouraging school day, David slumped onto the couch. His mind wrestled with numbers and equations he could not conquer. Math was not his friend. His grades were poor, and comparisons gnawed at him. His best friend Matt always seemed flawless in numbers, while David struggled. David's father noticed this unusual silence and invited him into their backyard garden, where trees cast calming shadows, and the world slowed down just enough to listen. He said, "David, today I want to teach you 3 lessons. Lessons that will guide you through life." The next day, David invited Matt to play soccer. As the game unfolded, David's skill shone. 3 goals, flawless footwork, unstoppable movement. Matt, brilliant in academics, stumbled, misstepped, and lost the ball repeatedly. Yet they laughed, they played, they shared the joy of the game. When David returned to his father, the truth revealed itself. "David, everyone has their own strengths. You shine in soccer. Matt in math. Success is not being better than someone else. It is mastering what you were born to do." David felt a light of understanding. Talent is individual. Strength is personal. Passion is everything. The following day, David observed Matt at school. Math problems, counting exercises, puzzles. Matt was relentless, consistent, dedicated. Each small action, repeated daily, built mastery. His father's words were simple, yet profound. If you want to excel, you must practice. Not sometimes, but consistently, like you do with soccer, like Matt does with math. Consistency is the invisible path to excellence. David's mind sparked with a revelation. Mastery is not magic. It is the product of repetition, patience, and love for what you do. Finally, the last challenge. To study math 3 times harder. He tried. He pushed himself beyond comfort, beyond fatigue, beyond what his mind could easily endure. His head ached. His energy faltered. And then, he slept. exhausted. His father, gently, explained the hidden truth. Discipline is not enough if you do not love what you are mastering. Dedication feels natural, effortless, when it aligns with your passion. Force it, and it will break you. Align it, and it will lift you. David understood. The path to mastery is not a simple grind. It is the harmony between practice, passion, and purpose. Life is the ultimate field of play. There are tests, scores, comparisons, failures, and betrayals. Yet, like David with soccer or Matt with math, the key is to find your battlefield, the arena where your effort and love collide. Every great achiever, every legend, every unsung hero knows this truth. The warrior trains tirelessly in silence. The athlete practices before dawn when no one is watching. The thinker studies the same problem until insight strikes. It is not always glorious. It is not always celebrated, but it is real. David's journey is a mirror of the human condition. The frustration, the envy, the admiration, the joy of discovering one's own strength. There is love in mentorship. There is sacrifice in practice. There is camaraderie in shared experience. These bonds, these emotions, fuel the fire of transformation. Without them, mastery is hollow. With them, it is immortal. Yet, even the most promising path has setbacks. David's final challenge crushed him, leaving him exhausted and disheartened. The lesson was painful. Mastery is not about blind effort. It is about deliberate, aligned effort. Without alignment, even the strongest will falter. Life breaks you, his father said, to teach you the true meaning of strength. David's revelation is timeless. Passion matters. Practice matters. Understanding your unique strengths matters. Today, whether you face business challenges, athletic goals, academic struggles, or personal battles, the lesson holds. Align your effort with your love. Dedicate yourself consistently. Celebrate your strength. Improve your weaknesses thoughtfully. Before glory comes clarity. Before victory comes understanding. Before greatness comes self-discovery. If David's story taught you anything, remember, your strengths are unique. Your practice is sacred. Your journey is personal. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, your story is far from over. Every day is a chance to discover your strength, embrace your challenges, and rise stronger than ever.